In Rallycross, the first corner is pretty much where all the action happens.
You go on that first turn, and it's just like all or nothing, and you just try to get through it, and everyone's just banging and trying to go from the back to the front. And
there's a lot of emphasis put on turn one because it's difficult to pass. And so people are willing to risk their cars and their livelihood in order to come out in first position in turn one.
I think when we have a 5 car, same time on the track, and even everybody have like almost the same much horsepower. And it's tough, but I think the hero is who take it on the first.
But as a general rule of thumb, it's pretty much just chaos. And if you just maybe cross your fingers, maybe I'll try that this time, just cross my fingers as I go in there. Maybe you can make it out.
I try to learn how to play this game, and it's not the easy one. But what I realize is that if I can stay away from Scott's speed, I should be lucky.
Really, at the end of the day, it kind of means everything in Rallycross. You come out of the first corner in last place, there's no way you're going to win the race.
The first corner here is interesting because the ideal line will damage the car. So the ideal line is to get the longest straightaway on the pavement before you get to the gravel, which means you would start all the way at the top of the bank, come down, and be going as fast as you could once you hit the gravel. But if you do that, you'll take the transition from the crazy angle of Bristol down to the flat apron so hard you'll break the car.
So you want to get a good start, get up on the bank, carry a lot of speed, and then have the right position to block whoever's behind you going into that corner.
And you don't even lift going in, you just go up on the bank, get a lot of speed, and then you got to cut back down and make a 180. So the leaders are going to get slowed down and make that turn. The dudes behind aren't even going to stop and just punt. Everyone's just going to get plowed through the next turn.
You know, and I got all the way up to second, and I just, saw this white car ahead of me, and I just thought Sandell. I just thought it was Sandell because, he had a good day too. I saw him just ahead of me when we were going into turn 2, and then my spotter comes over the radio and says, "You're 4 seconds behind Topi." I went, "What?" I was so mad. I couldn't believe that Topi, of all people, came from the back row, or the row behind me somewhere on the outside, snuck around the inside, and took off.
Yeah, my Ford Fiesta is on fire right now, and I think we have like a massive engine on my car maybe. But in case we took the first corner, I took a good start. We started the second grid, but in case I choose the inside lane and there was the free space for me, and thanks for the other guys.